Well, we are here. I am here. You are here. And I see people dialing in from all over the country, actually, from up in Canada, from the East Coast, from the West Coast, down south of the border, actually. Welcome in Mexico. Glad to have you joining us here this evening as well. So we're going to go ahead and kick it off tonight. We've already been through our 5 minutes of music. So let me see if I can get my screen to change. There we go. So welcome everybody to Lovvare. I want to start off by talking a little bit about the incredible mission that we are on as a company. Our company name is Lovvare. That may sound familiar to you. It may not be familiar to you, but it's an Italian English slang meaning to love. And we are all about sharing the love here and about helping people expand that love circle and that energy all over the planet. But to redefine wellness, which is certainly one of our goals, we work to do that in a very holistic and a very natural way with earth-based ingredients. We're going to talk about that tonight. Really excited to share some information with you this evening that is actually new, that nobody's actually heard before. So you're in the right place tonight. So buckle in. We're going to get on our way with that. But a second part of our story is to reimagine freedom. Our brand partners have an opportunity to position themselves for a very lucrative and sustainable e-commerce business model. And the best part is we get to lift people up in their health and let people join a really fun and awesome community to do exactly that. I want to talk about some of the big health concerns. And, I think that this is not necessarily rocket science to everybody on the call, but yet I think it's important to identify it, name it, so that we can look and put solutions in place that can actually be effective. The first one, I think we're all pretty aware of, is our toxic environment. The amount of chemicals that are pouring into our daily lives is absolutely astounding. And you know what? It's part of the cost of the industrial age. I don't know that it's something we can necessarily get away with, or change in that respect. So we have to find a solution that our bodies can adopt. One of the things that toxicity does is it challenges our immune system. So finding ways to support our immune defenses is definitely a good plan for our long-term health. One of the other areas that we focus on as a company is mineral deficiency. And we know that our soils have been deficient in minerals for 100 years. And the idea here is that if we are deficient, chances are the mineralization of our soils hasn't really gotten a lot better. We need to do things to reinstall these very precious minerals that are responsible for so many of the functions in our human body. We look at our toxic environment, we look at the ways our immune system has been challenged, we look at the deficiency of minerals. No wonder we're in a battle with aging. Our bodies just don't necessarily have everything that it needs to go out and perform its best to do its best. So where do we turn? We turn to health food stores. We turn to doctors and practitioners, and we look for that information to help us get, a better, not just perspective, but find a tool, find something, find a supplement, find a different way of doing something that's going to unlock the door to our best health. So education is something that we continue to pursue. And on your journey, my guess is you've turned over a few stones along the way. So perhaps you'll find some new information in what we're sharing tonight. But, if you don't make a choice to get educated, to learn about different things that can have an effect on our health, if we don't make those decisions now to have a healthier lifestyle, well, you know what? We'll end up paying a price later. And the price is the price of a prescription drug, or maybe it's just the price of that declining health that we have to live with. So we kind of have a choice. We're at a position in our lives. And I know one of the things that people think sometimes is that, well, I'm already X amount of years old, and maybe I've already kind of sealed my fate. I want to challenge you in that logic, that you haven't locked in your fate for this lifetime. You can always take the next path, to a better solution that's going to take you to a better destination. So our focus as a company is to revive, create new life. That always sounds like a very exciting thing to do, but also to restore, because if we've been around for a little while, we might need to do a little restoration. We might need to bring some of our best health back up to the surface so we get to enjoy that. In order to restore our bodies, replenishing those things that are missing becomes a vital part of that journey. So replenish, to fill with life. And that's what we do. We replenish in order to restore, and we restore to revive that which we dream about, which is moving toward our best health. So where do we get that from? Well, I will tell you that where we source our product, what we are doing in our focus is using the best of earth, using the best of the sea, using the best of the elements that are here for us on this planet, and the microorganisms, believe it, that are here to support our journey. So it's the best of nature, earth, sea, elements, and microorganisms. Let's talk about some of the key nutrients that we focus on as a company. The first one is fulvic humic. Fulvic ionic mineral complex has the power to make any ingredient more bioavailable by enhancing rapid absorption of nutrients into the cellular structure, along with humic acid, to help optimize nutrient and mineral presentation. This is so important. So we are taking these earth elements that actually have God's grand design on how to easily get into the cell, drop off really important nutrients so the body can then start on its divine mission. And you might say, what's that divine mission? Well, it's to heal ourselves. It's to make our lives as good as they can possibly be. Another one of the elements that runs through our product line is exactly that, an element. It's triple action nano silver. It works in a variety of ways, but what it does is it outperforms many of the other types of silvers that are in the market because of the technology of this product. It doesn't accumulate in our body. We have up to 32 parts, or actually 35 parts per million in the silver that we have in some of our products, but it's an amazing product, and it's very relevant for the time that we have here on planet Earth, because we've got a lot of viruses and bacteria we have to deal with, and silver hits the target in a great way. Collagen is one of those great restorative elements. We all have it in our body, but as our body starts to lose its ability to create it, we have to take that in as a supplement to give our body those building blocks that it actually needs. Our collagen is a marine collagen. It's from France. It's 1.5 times higher in terms of its bioavailability to our human body. It has a low molecular weight, which makes it easier for our body to absorb and utilize. So we're not talking, bones and joint, all the different things that can be associated with collagen. This is a very refined and pure collagen product. So let's talk a little bit about our lineup. I'm going to start by talking about the essentials. The essentials, and I'm going to use the product names here, Fulvic Essentials, one that I'm going to introduce you to tonight. Mud Tox is another product that we have that is an essential fulvic humic acid-based product. And so we're going to get into a little bit more depth on these products tonight, but essentials, that's the foundation of our product line. Reviving. If we focus on reviving, it's going to be that collagen. It's going to be the advanced collagen that we drink. And it's also a facial serum that does some really amazing things for your skin. And then when we talk about restoration, we talk about the body's ability to deal with the immune challenges. And that's exactly what our Rejuva line does. It's a silver-based solution, Rejuva Plus, Rejuva Gel, and Tone Active, which provide that 32 to 35 parts per million to our body. And it is incredible at providing the right environment and protective environment for us and for our children. And of course, replenishing, dealing with Trimbiotic, dealing with the gut and restoring that microbiome, bringing us back to health, because after all, the microbiome is a pretty important part of our health equation as well. So when we get into foundational support, we've had our product Mud Tox, which is a topical application. It is a bath, a detox bath that you can take, but it's pure humic acid. It's pure fulvic acid. Now, here's the exciting part. This is a new product, a new product that's coming online this week. We're starting pre-orders the end of this week. And I'm so excited about this because it's bringing back a product that I know works. I had some experience with humic and fulvic in the past, and I have never seen so many people have tremendous effects when they're putting this earth substance into our bodies. So Fulvic Essentials is a consumable product. It's a tablet, as you can see. It fizzes up in water and releases these incredible earth elements so that we can consume that. It's powerful in that it is really great in supporting an anti-inflammatory response in the body. So the inflammatory support that we're looking for is how do we downregulate that? Because when inflammation happens, that's not a bad thing. What's a bad thing is when it goes uncontrolled for long periods of time. So we want to be able to control that inflammation response appropriately. We also know that humic and fulvic acid is responsible for mitochondrial health. It can help create energy at a cellular level. We know it provides a lot of oxygen into the body through its relationship with the humic. We also know that it supports the microbiome. When you have something that helps to, feed the positive or the good bacteria in the gut, you're able to support that positive microbiome, then that's going to affect the serotonin production for the brain. It's going to have an effect on the immune response in the human body. And we know that humic and fulvic acid has adaptogenic properties. In other words, it's part of that solution of what fills in what's missing and helps the body move into homeostasis. So that's the fulvic essentials. On the fulvic mud tox side, which is a topical product, which is great for bathing and great for compresses or poultices, it relieves stress in the body. It has amazing anti-aging properties. If you use it as a facial, you're going to see a glow and a hydration and a beauty that just steps forward in a really wonderful way. It promotes amazing skin health. So folks, I have to tell you that I believe that this product here, this little package, is so powerful that it is going to become very, very quickly the tip of the spear, the top product in the Lovvare offering. Another product, part of our product line, is Rejuvenation from the Inside. This is our advanced collagen product. I told you a little bit about our collagen compound. It's a French marine collagen. We have fulvic ionic minerals added to this product. It's got shallogite in it and, of course, triple nano silver. Well, the benefits of this combination is really also very, very good. Everything that we're doing is kind of focused on that anti-aging or remaining as youthful as you can for as long as you can. So reducing wrinkles, increasing joint flexibility and strength, increasing that hydration in your skin. Thicker hair, skin, and nails, can't complain about that. Supports gut health. So another thing here to support the gut health, and an all-natural caffeine-free energy, which is really powerful. And it tastes pretty darn good too. And if you put a lime in it, it's really quite lovely. It has a cherry flavor to it. So rejuvenating on the outside is taking that very same collagen nanoparticles and applying that into a skin serum. So it is the same French marine collagen, 2 weights of hyaluronic acid, triple nano silver. And so what you're going to experience with this, it's really a beautiful product, and it moves around your skin so wonderfully. So I use this product every day. I can't say enough about it, quite honestly, but it does promote clear skin, anti-wrinkle. It certainly has natural healing effects. It's a surgical type of support. This product is actually used in different applications involving surgical procedures. So it really is powerful in helping the skin heal. Soften and even out your skin tone. It is free of chemicals and preservatives. So it's a very, very clean product. And I think it'll be one that you'll want to add to your cosmetic routine, if you will. So protecting inside and out really goes to the heart of the silver product. The silver product, the products are called Rejuva Plus, Rejuva Gel Plus, Tone Active, and of course the Nano Mister, which is a way to distribute this amazing product all over your beautiful body. But the extra strength, 32 to 35 ppm, that's parts per million in case you're curious. Total triple nano technology, 24 hours, no buildup, because the body flushes it all out within 24 hours. And so you don't have to worry about turning blue or having the silver fall out of suspension. We got you covered there. The benefits: immune and respiratory support, digestive health, antiviral, antifungal, helps to clear up acne, it brightens and evens out the skin tone. It disinfects and cleanses surfaces. And I will tell you, if you can see the little picture of me on this picture, you can see that device we have. And here I've turned it on and you can see the mist coming out. And what's neat about this is that you can either refresh your skin, or you can literally kind of take care of, if you will, disinfect your silverware, your glasses at a restaurant, the airplane that you're traveling in, the person sitting next to you if you want to. But it's amazing to have something like that that's so easy and convenient, because in this world, unfortunately, we're having to think a lot about bacteria and viruses and things like that. And silver has validated kill times. We know how powerful it is and how important a product it actually is. Here's a bundle that we just put together recently, which is kind of neat. It's called the Silk Skin Bundle. It's a beauty bundle. It combines 3 products, or 4 products, actually, I should say. You can't see the bottom one in there. It's not quite high enough on the screen. But it's really focused on you working on your skin as the target. So if you want a facial routine, you're going to have the toner, you're going to have the silver gel, you're going to have the serum, and of course, you're going to have the mister to work with. There they are. Right there's the combo for you. So we give you $30 off on that. It's $180, but we've taken that price down for you to give you a little special on that. But this bundle is going to allow you to kind of create a routine for yourself and really enjoy the benefits of what the product line has to offer. So if you're into skincare, and I'm one of those guys, you're going to love it too. So let's talk, as we talk about redefining wellness and we get down to some of the foundational points to our company, we know, number one, that it works. How do we know? Well, people tell us that. People use the collagen, they use the silver, they use the mud tox, and they say they're having some very positive and rejuvenating experiences. Whether you're taking the collagen, you already have that active life, but you know what? We don't want to age any faster than we have to. Or whether you've had some challenges. Perhaps you've had some challenges with your skin. You know, one of the things I mentioned at the very beginning is just the toxicity of the world that we're living in. Well, that toxicity, we have to deal with it. Silver, the serum, these are ways that we deal with that toxicity. Here's a beauty with that little mud facial we got going on the screen. And then we can take this, and we have situations where we really have to give our body that upper hand in healing. Maybe we've had a surgery or a procedure, and we want to help the body with that healing. People report that they're healing in record time. Their practitioners are going, I don't know what you're doing, but whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Okay. So our science and our formulation team, we have scientific papers and studies, proprietary formulations, the highest level of sourcing in terms of ingredients, experienced formulators, GMP manufacturing facilities, clinically tested and proven. Our formulation team, they've set some records in the industry. In addition to that, they're thoughtful. They're looking for roads less traveled. They're looking for things that are natural, guided by nature. And that's so important to us because we want to be the natural, holistic care company, thinking about GMO free and gluten friendly and vegan friendly and dairy friendly and GMP. I don't know how many more stamps we need, but the bottom line is we're very attentive to those things. So what's the Lovvare promise? You know, there's a lot of products out in the marketplace, and you're going to find products with fillers and binders and excipients and artificial flavorings and sweeteners and colorants and GMOs and irradiated ingredients. And you know what? None of those things are good for you. Your body doesn't want any of them. So we make a very serious commitment to the cleanliness of our products, making sure that we abide by that to the nth degree. We work very, very hard at it. So you're going to see all those kind of labels on our product, which means we're paying attention. And in addition to that, we give you a 60-day money-back guarantee. We want you to have a better life because of our products. So what's the next step? Once you've kind of figured out that this might be the solution for where you are in your health journey, well, the next step is just, hey, be a customer. Figure out how to try our product. You know, if you are already using our product, outstanding. If you want to refer our product to somebody, you can do that through our really simple technology. You can give people discounts on our product. They can get discounts when they get on a reoccurring shipment if they'd like. But it's very easy to be a customer and to try our products. One of the things that I spend a lot of time doing is reimagining my life and reimagining what freedom means to me and what I would like to have if I could get all my dreams to come true. So I've got to ask you the question tonight. What does freedom mean to you? As it relates to fitness, maybe you want to move more. Maybe you want to eat healthy, eat healthier than you already do. Maybe it's about your family, those special moments that you can create, or being able to pay those expenses of your children as they continue to move through life. Maybe it's truly financial and you want to retire early, or you want to give back to your community, or whether you want to tie more into your faith, or you simply want to have more fun. And I'm a fan. If you want to go have more fun, I'm certainly a fan of that. So what's holding you back? If you've made that thought process and said, you know what, it's time for me to move on to those next chapters, you have to ask yourself what's holding you back, if anything. Maybe you're here tonight and you're bucking for that next opportunity. Well, we're here for that. But if you're feeling like, well, you know what, I don't know if I have enough experience to do Lovvare as a business. Maybe I don't have the time. Maybe I just don't have the skills. Maybe I don't have the people in my network surrounding me that are giving me the support that I need to go out and build a business like this. Or maybe it's just that initial capital to get started. Luckily, you're not buying into a franchise here where you have to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars, but you can lean into this with almost no money out of pocket. It's quite amazing what you can do in the direct sales industry with leaning into your business. So the Lovvare difference is that we're providing a lot of really great training. We're allowing people to participate part-time, full-time, or all the time. That's kind of up to you. The mentorship is here. It's a matter of plugging in to our community, and the very low cost to get started may just be actually a transfer buy. And what I mean by that is you're taking dollars that you're spending on supplementation and you're moving them over to a different category of supplementation, the Lovvare category of supplementation. And now you've just started a business using the money that you already spend on a monthly basis to support your health journey. So our product line, relevant and holistic. Our technology is built to win. And what I mean by that is the system is built so you just have to plug in, kind of follow our recipe, and you'll find wonderful things happen. Our e-commerce and virtual office are unparalleled in the industry. Proven systems. Our technology is not just great, but everything we do has a strategy behind it. All you have to do is let our leadership kind of fall into place, and you will find that just doing what we know works, it will work for you too. The marketing resources, whether you're a social media person, whether you're an influencer, whether you're a toe-to-toe relationship person, we have assets in place for all of those. One of the most important things that I really enjoy about our company is the executive and field alignment. Now, I'm telling you that because as the CEO of the company, I'm here doing the call tonight. James is off this evening. We wanted to give him the night off, but I just love coming in and doing this because I'm so passionate about what we have here and what we're doing. So if you're looking for a company where the outside and the inside are meeting up in the middle in that very same place, then you are in the right spot tonight. Here's our executive team. This is Orkan Arat. This is our CTO, and he designed our back office from scratch. We are not beholden to any other company out there. He is absolutely amazing. You've already met me tonight. This is our creative director, Amber, and of course, James, our VP of sales, who we normally see on these calls on Tuesday nights. So how much do you want to save? When you look at our product offering tonight, as you have probably gone on our website, you may have seen the Freedom Pack or the Momentum Pack, the Launch or the Foundation Pack. These are just different assortments of product. Of course, the more you end up buying, the better price you get, probably a recipe that most of us have seen in life. But all of these packs include the membership, rewards, free shipping. You're going to be positioned not just to try our products and have a great experience, but to literally advocate our business. And so I have to tell you this right now. This is so exciting to me. The new Fulvic Humic packs are coming online this week. So what these packs here represent is our current product offering. But when we get into that Fulvic Essentials, which I showed you, which are those tabs, they're going to be added into these packages probably within the next couple of weeks. But we have specific Fulvic packages coming online this week. And I can't wait because it's going to be so fun to hear people's experience on these products. I'm not going to get into the comp plan tonight, but what I am going to show you is just a couple of things to let you know that we have a very thoughtful and rewarding compensation model. Our retail model makes it easy. If you're an influencer or you're somebody that has a great network and you just want to get the words out about our product, you can do that without any other qualifications other than being a member in our company. You can start to earn relevant commission. You who goes out and get a customer, they make $100 order, 50% of that is the volume, and then 25% is or $25 is your reward. That's 50% of the volume or 25% of the dollars. That is a really wonderful number because you can go out and create a very significant income just having customers. If you're into the business and you want to duplicate and create leverage in your little universe, you want that residual income, which the industry promises, then you're going to enroll, and then you're going to enroll other people to do the same. If you enroll with the $600 pack, that's one of our mid-level packages. That's a $300 point volume. That's $150 to you. If you recruited John, that's me. I'd be happy to be your first brand partner. You're going to make $150. But as I enroll Mike and Mike enrolls Ann, there are these generated, what we call override bonuses, these jumpstart bonuses that pay up to you. So there's more in it than just your personal efforts. When they go out and do a little work and they do a little work, that income rolls up to you, and it's fantastic. The rank rewards are simply acknowledgement for going out and doing the work. When you go out and share, you create customers, you create brand partners, they do the same. You're going to ascend through what we call these rank statuses. And as you do, there's $1 million hanging in the balance. Nope, you don't get it all at once. You get to stair step it. You get to earn a little bit, we send you some money. You earn a little bit more, we send you some more. But you can earn aggregated up to $1 million. The last one I'm going to talk about tonight, and there are a few more I'm not going to talk about this evening, is the fast track reward. The fast track rewards means that you saw this, you heard about it, you decided, rather than to just sit back and go, well, just kind of watch for a while, you decided to dig in. And by doing so, you started to rank advance in that first 60, 90, 150 days in your business. And what do? How do we recognize you? We double your rewards. Instead of making $25,000 in those early ranks, you can position yourself for $50,000 in those early ranks. So that takes that initial $25,000, doubles it to $50,000, and we love paying those bonuses. So our reward plan really has 3 distinct phases, in my opinion. We start off as a brand partner. We get these small little financial rewards. And what do those little rewards tell you? It means you're on the right track. Okay, you get your business into that launch mode. That's where we kind of get started, get familiar. We can start to build up to maybe a $1,500 income just in these first few ranks as we start to build our business. But then as we get into the builder phase, we're getting to that director position, team director, senior, executive director. These ranks are really where the meat of your business gets built. And those rewards get very significant. And these rewards in the purple, into the blue there, or it's kind of blue, purple at the end. That's where our fast track is. That's where that 60 days where we start to double up on these bonuses. You're going to start to see a $1,500 to $5,000 a month income. And as you decide to make that final commitment, when you dive off the high dive into the deep end and you hit elite and you start to go into the celebration phase of your business, you start to hit these elite ranks. This is where you get that aggregated $1 million. You're going to start to create a reliable, sustainable 6 to 7 figure annual income. And folks, that's why a lot of people join this industry. And it's a very doable thing, and we want to invite you on that journey. So what are we offering tonight? We're offering the best of both worlds. High-tech, e-commerce. You're going to have the technology at your fingertips. Revolutionary back office. And you know what? If you called me up and said, John, if our back office could do this, I'd be all over that. That would change my life. You know what I'm going to tell you? That sounds really logical. I think we can have that done for you in a couple of days. Now, that may be how it sounds. My point is this. We control our technology, and we want to make that advantage something that everybody gets to enjoy. The marketing funnels, the emails, the text, the mobile sharing, the app that we have and that is being built out right now, phenomenal, but also high touch. High touch means business training and mentorship. One of the reasons why I do a coffee talk call every day of the week is because I want to engage with our community so that we can all rise together. We can all heal together. We can all move forward in a meaningful way together. We have a media creation studio and team, so we're constantly putting new assets in place, daily and weekly meetings. I just talked about that. Hey, you're here tonight, so happy to have you. Live regional and national events. We're going to come out. I know that everyone's been staying home for the last few years, but we're about getting out and meeting people, and we're excited to do that with you on our Lovvare team. So I don't know what's relevant for you. People come into a business like this all the time, and everybody's desire is different. Some people just want a little bit of extra income, maybe enough for a pay off their credit card or a car payment. You're an A if you're looking for a little extra income. Maybe you're a B, you're looking for that side hustle that's going to bring you $1,500 to $5,000 a month. Maybe that's not enough to quit your job, but it's enough for you to feel a little bit of breathing room that a lot of people would truly enjoy. Or maybe, you're a C. You want to, maybe we should call that CBA. If this is the A student here on financial freedom, but if you're looking for that 6 to 7 figure income and you really want to have a life-changing event, you want to design your life, you want to design your retirement, you want to be able to get out and travel or do the fun things in life. And here's, I got to tell you, if you don't know this already, this is a business that you can do in the nooks and crannies of your life. You don't have to be sitting behind your desk all day. That's what that amazing phone that has the technology that put man on the moon is all about. So it's an amazing financial opportunity. The next step for you, if you have questions tonight, I just want you to get back with the person who invited you here this evening and get those questions answered. Take the time to reach out and say, you know what, I heard this, and is that true? Or how does this work? Ask those questions. Once you get the questions answered, you're going to be able to go in and pick a pack with confidence that you would like to try and get started with our product. Connect in the community. We have a really wonderful community, and it only gets better the more people that come into the conversation. So get in, be active, be a part of what we're doing, be a part of everybody on the planet's healing. And I feel like I'm shouting that out tonight because it's so important to me. We need healing. And I think we are a great community to do that. So launch with our leadership. So we're going to take you through the paces. You can come on to my coffee talks. We have all kinds of conversations. Some of you know that. We talk about inspiration and motivation and perspiration and compensation and all these various things. But at the end of the day, all you need is one jewel. Just one little pearl to leave that call with that you can implement that literally can change your life. And I'm excited to get to do that. You get to use the leverage of our Monday night call and our Tuesday night presentations. You get to let somebody else do the work for you, whether it's me, whether it's James, or whether it's some of our other very valued brand partners. We're super excited.